everyone, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
This week on the guide, we are continuing with our illusion turns series and talking about how illusion turns are just so special. So we've got a brand new one for you. This is actually our last illusion turn variation in the series. We're going to do an illusion turn finger spin. We're going to demo it for you, and then we'll break it down. And because our recommendations are so similar, lead follow, we're going to break it down together in partnership. Okay, let's demo.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Breaking this down from both sides, leaders, our first note here is that we want you to practice your finger spins. The key to making this move work really well is to really nail the finger spin prep. So I can do a regular finger spin without an illusion turn from this entrance. It feels like I'm going into an outside turn. I set my follower and then rotate in that one-footed spin. What I want to feel in both the finger spin and the illusion turn is that sense of an exhale here in this prep moment. I'm creating some elasticity for my follower to expand so that they can contract into the rotation.
And followers, guess what our recommendation is? It is also to practice your finger spins. You know, we're going to get led on the social floor, sometimes in illusion turns. If you lead me in an illusion turn line, please. And if you watch our other guides, you'll learn how to do your best with that. You're sometimes also hopefully going to get led in a finger spin if you feel really steady or stable on your feet. And if that leads me in a regular finger spin prep, just a good old vanilla finger spin prep, we can really practice how to stay stable and steady and kind of manage our own axis as well as our own frame in that moment. The really neat thing about this move, the illusion turn finger spin, is that if you practice those other two moves in isolation, chances are you'll be really good at this move, even on the first or second try. So keep practicing your finger spins, keep getting led in those illusion turns and practicing those, and putting the two together will be really quite easier for you.
Our second tip for leaders is to mind how far away you're letting your follower get on the prep. You might notice that as we do a regular finger spin prep, I'm allowing Desiree to get a little bit further away from me here so that I have room to rotate my arm to create that circle. However, when I'm doing this illusion turn finger spin, because I have both hands, I need to keep Desiree a lot closer. You can see how here she's really right in front of me as we go into that finger spin.
Yep, and for followers, it's important for us to note this too. If we think we're going to get an illusion turn finger spin here, and we try to help out by really going for that regular finger spin prep, what ends up happening is the leader is far away from us and they either need to adjust really quickly or we lose the turn. So remember, for an illusion turn finger spin, we want to be right in front of our leader and keep that positioning so that it's easier for our leader to lead us. It's really like that illusion turn circle positioning we have with our leader, really close.
And our final tip for leaders is that you might experience more resistance as you're powering this rotation than you would from either a normal illusion turn or a normal finger spin. So I'm not getting too worried about feeling resistance from my follower in this moment. I'm just thinking about trying to continue the rotation as long as they are staying on balance. So I'm not worried here that I'm feeling a little bit more resistance from Desiree. I'm just continuing to power the turn same as I would for a normal finger spin.
And for our followers, the tip here is you will want to gradually adjust and potentially strengthen the engagement of your lat muscles and your frame in the illusion turn finger spin. Look, this is if you just put me in the position, Matt, and we kind of freeze frame. One spin, please. This is a very tight, compact move, and I really need to guard my own frame from falling out, falling up, getting too far away from my leader. And so I'm really thinking about engaging my lats down and almost out and keeping that connection that way so that I can keep my frame compact and my leader can then move my frame.
Showing this whole move one final time. 1, 2, 3. That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store linked in the description.
See you soon.